Hello, this is my second pregnancy vlog. Last time I did one, I think I'd only just really found out about everything. But now we are on cycle day 40. So a few days since I did the test. But there's been a few things happening since then. A couple of days ago when I went to the toilet, I noticed, sorry this isn't very nice, but I noticed a little bit of spotting. It wasn't anything heavy, it wasn't enough to have to use a pad or anything like that, but it was just when I wiped, and just a few streaks really of pinkish, well, pink stuff, I don't know what you call it. So anyway, because my last pregnancy was an ectopic, I went to the doctor. I'm sorry, this is really too much information, I really shouldn't be sharing this, but I also had what I thought was thrush as well, which was driving me crazy. So anyway, I went to the doctor, got some medication for the thrush, and she also did an internal examination. She was thought that there was no it wasn't no ectopic, it wasn't pain on one side or anything like that, but she just said if the bleeding gets any worse or there's any like cramps or anything, then to let them know, basically. Which I know is really frustrating, because what they always say when you have any kind of bleeding in a pregnancy is just, oh, wait and see how it goes and come back if it gets any worse. But it's very frustrating and scary being in that position, especially when you've experienced something horrible before. So anyway, over the last few days it has increased a little bit, and it's really weird, but it's like it's now an orange kind of colour. I don't no idea what that means, but it's an orangey colour, and there's like just little bits of red dots in it as well. And when I went out today, I could feel there was something coming out, and I went to the toilet, and it was for the first time actually on my knickers. So it's obviously it's increased a bit, but it's still not enough to wear a pad or anything, and I haven't got any pain. And I forgot to say as well, yesterday I was getting worried about it, so I actually phoned the early pregnancy unit that I have an appointment for a scan for on this Wednesday, and it's Sunday today, so in a few days. And they just said the same as the doctor, as long as it's not getting any worse or anything like that, then, you know, come in if it gets worse, we'll go to A&E if it gets worse. So, and anyway, they said there's no one there that can do any scanning at the weekend anyway. So I just basically, I don't know. I really don't think it's anything bad, because I don't have any cramping, I don't feel unwell, I still have all the symptoms. I've got very tender boobs, all hungry all the time, and being full 1/8 but then getting hungry afterwards, like quite quickly. Tiredness as well, and really bad mood swings, just really overly emotional, which isn't that unusual for me, but it's more than normal. So I don't know really. And also I've done pregnancy tests every day for the past like 3 days, and they've all been really strongly positive, even the cheap ones from the pound shop. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on really. I mean, I have read that you can get this breakthrough, well, they call it breakthrough bleeding, which is when your period would normally come. You get like this kind of mock period, which is lighter than you would normally have your period. But that's normally at, they say 4, 8 and 12 weeks. What I think I am 5 weeks, 4 days, according to you know, if you go by the first day of the last menstrual period. So I don't think it's that. So I don't know. It's very frightening. These early pregnancy worries are horrible, really, and I do sympathise with anyone that's going through it, because when you see that positive line, you get so much hope, and it's so exciting. And then to find that you're getting bleeding or you've got worries, it's just petrifying. It really is. And you know, most medical people just tell you to sit and wait, really, and there's nothing you can do. You can just have to be patient, and I think just try not to get too het up about it, and just try and concentrate on other things. So that's what I've been trying to do anyway. I'm still working, still going on my placements, and just trying to carry on as normal, really, but it's very hard. And no one else really understands, and you can't really tell anyone. You can't, you know, apart from your partner, you know, you can't really speak to anyone, because you're not supposed to tell people for 12 weeks, which I don't really think, I think is stupid, really. I mean, I don't know why it has to be such a massive secret. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, and you just have to go and tell them that. But if you want to tell people, I think it's absolutely your choice to do that, and you shouldn't be made to feel bad for that. But anyway, so I haven't really told anyone anyway, just my mum and my partner, and obviously my uni as well, because they need to know what's going on. But so I haven't really, I don't know, I just feel just a bit worried about it, even though really deep down I feel like everything's okay. I do feel worried about it. So I'm gonna have this scan on Wednesday anyway, which is going to be a transvaginal scan, and hopefully that will, you know, shed some light on the situation. Well, it will shed some light on the situation, but just hoping that it's a positive outcome, really. And if it isn't, then just going to have to try and move on, but nothing I can do till then, really. So I will keep you posted. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.